Hello, everybody. Today I thought we were going to react to. By the title of this video, you already seen that we're gonna react to Vita Carnis, unless I'm mispronouncing that wrong. But this is a analog horror thing that I have never seen before. That I thought I would react, or at least put up on the internet to see. I'm going full screen. This might scare me, all right? But I heard a lot of people think a lot of people think this is scary. And I'm not saying I'm putting doubts on the people that have watched it. I've seen thumbnails of it. It looks pretty good. It looks interesting. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch it. So I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to it. My first blind reaction to this. As you may know, I am a fan of Mandela Catalog and a couple other ones. Walden Files I've seen. I think I've seen most of Gemini Home Entertainment. I have to double check if I haven't seen all of it yet, but I have. I haven't seen this one, and I know about the FNAF tapes as well. So those are like I've been a fan. That's what got me in analog horror was the FNAF aspect of what people were making out of for analog horror, which is really cool. And then Mandela Catalog came out, and it's been crazy blow up, and then you got the back rooms too as well. They came out like a little bit later, I think in early 2022 or something. But today we are going to watch this this particular oh, that's not the right one. There we go. So this is the obviously this is the first one, documentary one. So let's go ahead and click on this one and see what this one entails. I hope the audio is fine. I think I should have double checked that, but oh shit. I didn't mean to click out of that, but alright, well, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, me too. Probably would. Anyway. It's a little quiet in the beginning, so this will be very interesting. I'm going full screen and headphones, guys, so I'm gonna be freaked out probably by the sight of this, knowing that.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Oh, okay.
Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself.
Weird.
That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
Well, we gotta find that out.
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from.
Yeah, about
Are
1931.
they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis.
Okay.
The Carnis
Vita
species
Carnis.
consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives.
How do they know all this?
The Carnis only appear
how do they
in
find all
places
this
where there is an
information? Like,
abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl.
The crawl!
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine. The only difference
Looks like a
being
tree
the
to me.
dark red coloration.
It looks like a tree.
These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi.
Fungi.
A primary
Or
stem
my
structure is the
biology
host to divisions of other,
professor says
smaller
fungi
branches.
or
And
whatever.
each tendril
Something.
contains a variety
She actually
of
legit
veins,
said that.
arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth.
Right.
The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
I love how scientific this is.
Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world,
Well,
and can be found pretty much anywhere.
Oh, fuck, well...
Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
I can see that.
One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
Huh.
This
Very
form of
interesting.
symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
I love this old
Humanity
music, by the
also
way.
uses the crawl
I'm an
to
old
our
soul, right?
advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is
That caught me off
harvested and
guard
processed
for a
into
second.
fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
That's funny.
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal.
The fuck?
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing.
Oh.
The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
The what? The trimmings? Oh, that's it. Well, that was pretty cool. I liked that a lot. That was really sick. Moving on to the trimmings, I guess. It is the trimmings. Alright, well. Next one, everybody. This is called the trimmings. This is gonna be interesting, I guess. Back here again.
The trimmings.
There we go.
Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes.
Looks like something out of like Silent Hill or some shit. That's really crazy.
With a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
Sorry, that was...
fuck, no.
No, you got out of here.
Didn't
want you here. Stop.
A maximum of 20
Stop. Hey, shut. I accidentally opened up a program that was not supposed to open. And I was like, dude, can you not open right now? I'm trying to watch some analog horror.
Commonly known to have a plump body, round head.
Yeah, they look like something out of Silent Hill.
Nose
Look at
and
this.
ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs.
They don't look like anywhere like a raccoon.
Trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and
they
other
have different types.
Huh. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball. Its life starts with its separation from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume. Although it is an omnivore, Being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly, it is a cowardly creature, only fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near
I feel
the
bad
bottom
for
of
it.
the food chain,
A little
making
bit.
it easily overpowered and
It's like,
picked off very regularly by predators.
Fucking screams whenever it just runs
Naturally,
away.
its population would eventually die out. This is not the case. The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl.
Which means technically around the world.
Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night. Besides all of this, some people still keep trimmings as pets and relatively domesticate them.
How?
Nuisance or not,
How the fuck did they keep them as pets?
plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold. The next species on our list is the meat snake.
The meat snake? The meat snake. Well, this certainly got interesting. Oh my goodness, alright, hang on. Let me get the meat snake. This is the documentary 3. This was created about a year ago, like a little over a year ago. This particular, I think this analog core came out like a little over a year ago. Alright, documentary, this is the meat snake. Strap yourselves in, everybody.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length.
That looks such
Eventually,
good art, though.
it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length.
Oh my gosh.
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism. The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby.
That's really cool
This
how they
process
know
shares
that.
many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
Oh.
Once the entire body is consumed,
What?
the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals.
But
Some will break down soft tissue like skin, and the connection points between muscles.
Bro, they're like
Others
huge then, are
chemicals
they?
will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
Oh wow.
Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
Oh, that's so weird.
During its lifespan,
That's interesting
it
how
will
it
swap
takes
or
that
replace
form
these
of a
skulls if needed.
different skulls and
A
shit.
meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
Wow.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
It's like a tick. It's like a tick where it can just
Interestingly,
die by
the
burning.
meat snake is the only member of the Carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake
What?
reaches an
That's how big
excessive
they are,
size
bro?
and is
Holy
in
shit.
the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
Wow.
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold. Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available. Where there is death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
Well, that's helpful.
Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals. They are extremely tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
That's very interesting. You can have a
Overall,
fucking meat
snakes
snake for
are
your
a
fucking
marvelous
pet. Can you
creature
imagine
with a
that?
very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell. Our next creature is the mimic.
The mimic. Is that like this version, this series version of the alternate? Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's 7 minutes long. Okay, strap in, boys, or strap in, boys and girls. So I think this is the one where it gets fucking scary and shit. Like, holy cow. I think this is like the one that a lot of people like remember the most. I'm bracing myself for this one because I heard this one's the one that people are like, oh.
The mimic. The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities.
Again, this looks like Silent Hill shit.
They greatly
Doesn't it?
resemble humans without
Tell me if I'm
skin,
wrong.
with added exaggerated features. These features include extended
I
finger
don't like
length,
the way they smile like
longer
that.
limbs, bulging, empty eyes.
Yeah, this
and their
sounds like
most
an alternate
prominent
or like
feature,
some kind of
a
Silent
wide,
Hill, like,
teeth-filled
you know.
smile. Although it
Look at
resembles
that
a
thing.
happy face,
Or something
this
like
is
from
due to
Resident Evil, you
coincidence
know, like
and
those
is
kind of
only
like
how their
horror
facial
games bullshit.
structure is
Okay.
shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back.
Premolars, damn.
This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole. A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Alright. Okay. Oh, it stopped. Okay, that's not good.
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas.
Well, yeah, obviously, because they
The
look like...
mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
Here, wait.
In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They
Crawl-
closely
so the
resemble
crawl's
their
like
trimming
the
relatives,
The
but are
primary,
thin,
like,
sleek,
birth of
and
these
only have
things.
4 appendages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once
Oh my
large
god,
enough,
the music's
it will
not...
begin
It's, like, distorted and
metamorphosis
shit.
into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning.
Oh.
Its hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will
Only
locate
feeds on
human-populated
humans.
area and begin its search for an easy target.
Oh, no.
To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
Huh.
Once a
Like,
target
are they...
has been
Do they,
found,
like...
the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable.
Oh,
This
wow,
is
it's very
typically when the
observant.
human is asleep at night.
Oh, it's a
Once
stalker,
the prey
bro.
is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute it immediately
Uh-oh.
and begin consumption.
Well, there
Once
goes...
the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the
That
scene.
guy died.
A fair distance away from the human population.
Just imagine,
and
like,
begin to
waking up and
digest
just
its
seeing
meal.
that shit. You're like, what the fuck?
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
Ooh, a knocking just got
Once
heard.
a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the part. This is the scene that everyone freaks out about. No? No. No. Oh, God. Okay, no. Hey. Like, that's gonna fucking help. Turn off the fucking light, you idiot. Bro, turn off the light. What are you doing? You bullshit. No, I would turn off the light, dude. Dude, you fuck you. You don't know survival shit. Oh, I don't like that. Hey, back off. Please, Jake, make it stop. It's gonna have its like arm like come around like me. Why would you not turn off the light, dude? You're such an ass. I'm scared to like look up my eyes. I'm like, oh, hi, hello. How's it going? Hi. See, this is why you turn off your light, you dingus, you dumbass. This is why you turn off your light. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, hi, hello, hello. Ugh. I knew it was gonna happen, but it got me.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs that it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent
my
supply
heart.
of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can
This
blend
is exactly why you
entirely
turn off
into
your light, you
civilization
ass.
and lure other humans more effectively.
They stalk
The
you.
second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length, and its
Ooh.
humanoid features will fade away. It
Got like a
grows
baby
thick,
face?
dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin.
Huh. Okay.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the
God.
instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2.
Okay.
If you encounter a stationary mimic,
Run away and hide.
seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
But
3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack.
I don't know if that'll
Make
help.
as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time.
Uh-oh.
Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up,
Thanks for that.
the harvester.
Oh. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh my god. Holy shit, that guy died. Holy cow. That was the one that's probably the scariest one so far. Is the mimic ones. That got me real good. I can see why people say that's like terrifying. Alright, so the next one. How many are these? I need to check how many these are. We're binge watching this, okay? Darian Quilloy. Is that how you pronounce his name? Really cool guy. Let's see here. I need to double check how, like... Okay, there's 7 of these, and then there's... At-home kitchen... Guide to owning a pet, trimming... Defense instructional tape. Ooh, that's 21 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, we're near the, end of the first, like, part of it or so. But this one is called, Harvesters. This one's the 5th one. This one's called Harvesters. Let's see what the Harvesters do.
The Harvester. The harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base. The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node, that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils.
Like an extension of
the
like
first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap.
The way they do
On
this
each
art
side
is
of the branch,
crazy. Look
those
at that.
particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting. Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense
Sorry,
the
I'm like
blood
very
and
quiet.
move
This is
their
getting
way to
very
the
interesting.
surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals. A strange behavior the harvester displays as its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators.
The second theory is more plausible.
Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The harvester is
Yeah, no
decently
shit.
rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests. If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you,
Oh
being
no.
that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Ooh.
The best thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place. If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around.
Wow.
If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area,
Yeah, fucking
staying close
leave.
to the base of large trees or rocks.
I would bail.
If
Be
you
like,
find
nope.
yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb. If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
Yeah, it's never good.
Next up is the host.
The host. What do you mean by the? What do you mean the host? What do you mean the host? Well, I guess we're gonna find out in this part, I guess. So this is the host. All right, let's see what the host says.
The host of influence. The host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics. The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding. On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs. Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America.
Only found in North America? Where?
Obtaining info about the host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one.
Oh.
The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
Oh no.
An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change.
It's kind of like rabies.
The symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you, or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services. After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
Oh shit.
If the infected
Like this
makes
guy's
their way
doing.
to the host. They will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Oh no. It's like
The host
possessed
will
and then
consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal.
Huh. So it's reversible.
If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location. Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs.
Yeah. Definitely
Next,
get away.
the monoliths.
The what? What? Monoliths? Huh, okay. I think that's the last one for now. So, last one for technically the documentary stuff, and then we're gonna move on to the other things that come after this one. The monoliths, yeah, the monoliths. Monolith.
The monoliths. The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972, in the area of... There are only 7 monoliths, all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter.
There's
This
7?
ring of
Only 7 in the
monoliths
world?
surround-
Wait, what is it trying to say?
This ring of monoliths surround...
That's
The
not really
monolith
foretelling.
is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height.
Oh, they're
Each
big.
monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect
What?
to a torso.
They're like fucking
The creature
titans,
itself
man.
is made of
The
hundreds
hell?
of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away.
Huh.
What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in...
They don't
During
even...
this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out.
Wow.
When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity.
Oh, shit.
Finally, long-distance
They called
rockets
in, like...
were fired and struck the creature.
Oh, no. Whoa. So that's how they move? Interesting.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings.
Oh my god, is it like just like a
And finally,
national park?
the
or
last
something?
creature on this list is
What is it?
marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
No problem, I guess. There's like an end credit scene or something. Oh, no. Well, yeah, more to come, obviously. So... that was that. The next one in the thing here is there's a cook at home kitchen. Cheese crawl penne cook along. Penne, I cannot pronounce things. Oh, hang on. There's a watching order, but I'm not sure if that's updated enough. Unless it is. Oh wait, never mind. It is because it's made. Okay, hold on. No, pause it. Stop. Let's Can we view the full? Okay, yeah. We got a playlist going on here. Okay. Let's Alright, so this one is called the Cook at Home thing. Have some fun with this, I guess, for binge watching this.
This could be the greatest discovery of the age.
Baby. Let this feeling in.
Oh my god, the old
Any
commercials.
information of the whereabouts of
Someone's missing, huh?
we may
Be making a dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity. Today's
Oh.
dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Penne! This fucking text-to-speech bullshit.
To start off, these will be the ingredients you will need. 3 cups of penne pasta.
Okay.
Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself.
Wait,
1
but
cup of cheese.
wait, but didn't they say
half a
that
cup
crawl
of
is not
green
good
onion,
yet
1
for like
teaspoon
food?
of salt, 2 tablespoons of Cajun spice, 2 tablespoons of parsley, 1
Parsley.
tablespoon of dill, 1 tablespoon of garlic, a pinch of pepper, and finally, the most crucial ingredient, Nutrier Company's newly released Flavor Enhancer.
The flavor
To
enhancer?
bring out the richness of flavors within each and every meal.
Okay.
First,
See how this goes.
get a medium-sized pot and fill half of it with water.
Okay.
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help flavor the pasta.
Wait, that's actually true?
Then,
Does the salt
set
actually
aside
make it
to
boil
boil.
much faster? Wow, I'm learning something
Grab
today.
your crawl and a sharp knife.
I'm not a cook.
Begin to cut the meat into a rough mince.
My god. How? Oh, the noises stop. No. Oh, the noises. Oh, right in my right ear. Dude, no.
Crawl is soft on the outside, but the interior has a surprising sturdiness.
No. Stop. I don't like this.
Then, gather the meat and set aside.
Oh my god. Stop it. The sound design's crazy. What's the need for this, though? What's the need?
Mince the green onion into rough segments.
You don't fucking wash the thing? Are you serious? Oh my god.
Take this mince and set aside as well. Next, grab your skillet and preheat with along some oil.
Okay. Oh, he cooked them. Oh my god. So you cooked
Take
this
your
thing.
minced crawl and spread it evenly across the skillet. Stir occasionally until crisp and brown. As your water reaches a boil, add your penne and stir occasionally.
I see. So just cook
Cook
pasta.
until soft.
Okay.
At this time, your crawl will be brown and crisp.
You're brown. You're. Oh my god.
Add your minced green onion and then the spices.
mix it in.
Mix well.
Oh, honey, what are we having tonight? Oh, we're having some like crawl.
Once your pasta
Oh,
is
my
finished
favorite.
cooking, strain it.
Crawl with some pini pasta and stuff like that. And they're like, oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah, that's my favorite, dude. That's it.
Lay your cooked penne evenly into your dish.
Wow, even that guy's wearing like a mask on his face. You see that?
Then add the crawl topping.
Crawl topping. I don't trust that, bro. And even like the direction video says do not eat it. Like it's not been known to.
Sprinkle a generous amount of cheese along the still warm crawl for it to melt.
You gotta love you gotta top that cheese.
At this point, finish preparing the dish with your flavor enhancer, but allow your dish to cool to a temperature below 60
Bro, the music just went like
Celsius,
fucking
or else
like
the enhancer
distorted
will
for a
not
second.
work.
The guitar went. The music even though it's fucked up.
And now you may serve and enjoy.
Oh, now it's getting more oh. Wow. Is there anything else in this? Okay, well that was the end of that. What is this? Who are they? Is that what that circle is? That we were talking about? Yeah, who are what is the circle? What is the circle? Alright, so this is the guide to
Many people get pets
owning a
for companion.
pet trimming thing. Let me like this real quick. I'm gonna save it to my my playlist here. I have a bunch of playlists where I just save a bunch of random bullshit, and that's why it's called random videos. If you pause the video there. Anyway, moving on.
Kinship. They form bonds and grow relationships with these animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family.
Ooh.
Most people get dogs or cats,
Yeah.
but maybe you want something more interesting. Then, you may want to get yourself a trimming.
What?
These lumps
Whoa.
of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people in the recent months.
How do they do that?
Although, most people may not know the proper ways to care for them. Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming.
I want a pet trimming, bro.
Taking
Aw.
care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are
That's-
living things and do require maintenance. The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler. That being said, trimmings prefer warmer areas to nest. A simple setup you may use is a box with some blankets on the inside. Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now, you have a comfy bed for your
I think
buddies.
that's just a puppet they made. That's really impressive.
Next, you want to give your trimming the best diet possible. Trimmings are not picky eaters and will eat anything you give them. To keep your trimming healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best.
How?
As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores,
Oh, they give
banana
you
peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack.
Angelica.
A thing to remember
Love how
is
they
trimmings
named
are
it.
nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Ugh. Oh, it's getting louder.
To
Stop.
prevent you from having sleepless nights, try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active during these times instead. Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard. If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks. This gives your trimming the exercise they need
as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings. Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild. When it comes
Sorry about
to
that, I had to cut
entertainment, trimmings are not the most
I have to
active
go
and
back.
aren't the best at fetch. Another
What
thing
did they
to
say about, like,
consider if you want a
location? I had
pet
to go
trimming
back.
is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard.
Okay.
If
Sounds
not,
simple
be
enough.
sure to take your trimmings on regular walks.
Okay.
This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings. Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild.
That's true.
When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at fetch or tug of war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or listening to the radio. They love seeing and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices.
Like static.
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash. To clean them, start your bath with a gentle warm water, mixed with a bit of hand or body wash. Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold. Remember to be careful around their face, and avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth.
Reminds me of
Gently
like a
pat
Muppet.
dry with a towel when done.
this puppet thing
Now
they're
your
using.
buddy is all clean.
Trimming's happy.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are social creatures, so be sure to give them plenty of affection. They love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle.
That's
Since
cute.
they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well. Simply talking to them is plenty enough. You can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners and love to be involved.
That's really cute. I like that. Trimmings are adorable.
With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part of the family.
Yay, boy.
Do things right, and you will have a companion for a long while.
Pretty cool. Oh, someone's writing something. Wait, whoa, what was that? There was something there. Oh, shit. There's always these little drawings at the end. Fuck, I can't get it. But I know that they always let these kind of stuff, like, leave secrets. They leave secrets. I need to know. I need to know secrets. Alright, so this one is called Meat Snake Specimen Archived Footage. Just gonna talk about the meat snake. Oh, there's a mimic defense and structural tape. God damn it. Prepared to be scared again. But for now, it's the meat snake. Let's see what the meat snake. We all love VHS, don't we? The unauthorized reproduction, distribution, and reading of the following footage is strictly prohibited. Infringement of these instructions leads to several penalties enforced by federal law. Discard this tape immediately. Okay.
In the year of 1945, with the war finally ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery. Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake. Its impeccable size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path. There was many strange things with this creature. First was the coloration. A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions. Its behavior was that of a plant's, stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead. The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place? And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large? The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew, who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of This meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here, you can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane. Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation. It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs.
That's
Meat
weird,
snake
bro.
was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be...
Oh. Perhaps it was dead soldiers because, you know, you found so many, like, things down there, like it's a tunnel or something. Oh no, this one's age restricted. Damn. Alright, so here we go. I told mimics are the most terrifying ones out of all of the wait, shit. Did I click on the wrong one? Hold on. Oh, can I not even watch this one? Aw, frick you. Come on, bro. Darn it. I'm gonna have to go for drastic measures. Which means I'm gonna have to download it. See, I can cheat the system, YouTube. Wait, like, it doesn't even give me, like, a choice to, like, oh, like, I accept it or whatever, you know? Here we go, I guess. We're gonna actually watch this on the... I gotta wait, because this thing is actually 20 minutes long, so... And the next one after that is called Species Anomaly Report. And then after that we got 3 more. So, we're in an hour in... And, so we're gonna watch the, let me just pull up the window capture real quick. So here we are. Hope this is gonna view it. Going full screen on. Ah, ow, my ear. Ah, my ear. Ow, my ear. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to like... Oh god, damn it. Okay, there we go. So we have to play it on VLC player, as you can see that. Yeah, so we're gonna start EAS alert, or headphone alert. Actually, you know what? Let me just put on display capture real quick. It's fine. I know there's like a little block of there's like a little block of, you know, whatever here, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So anyway, moving on. This is the welcome to this is this is the defense, the Mimic defense instructional tape. The sorry, okay, I'll stop talking. This thing's gonna be blasting my fucking ear. My ear. Shit. What's emergency alert?
As of the time of this video's
Oh,
release.
what the fuck? Why is it not? Why is it not even showing the stupid thing? Oh, damn it. Well, that's a problem. Hang on, let me see if I can open for a different like program. Open with movies and TV. Let's see if this works. All right, hold on. We're getting there. This technical difficulties. All right, so let's go ahead and actually do display capture real quick. Actually, hold on. Let's try media source. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, that doesn't. There's no sound. I mean, that's... YouTube is being a brat with... let me figure this out. Application auto capture, display capture, game capture, image, slideshow. It looks like we're gonna have to watch this on, we're gonna have to watch this, hang on. Gonna have to watch this on display capture, which sucks. Go full screen. Hope this is showing it. Ah, fuck. Ah, ow, ow. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, look at the, thing here, just making sure that the audio is fine. Because this is why I have it on... why can't I, why is it not, like, showing on VLC? It's like the weirdest. Well, it's right here, but trying everything I can just to have images on the screen. Okay, never mind. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, let's begin. You're gonna hear that fucking blaring bullshit. Ah, my ear. I think everyone else can see it now, but stop.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons and fatalities on a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack. We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself. Here is what you need to know about the threat. Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most
Yep,
vulnerable.
we've been here before.
The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, out walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt. They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise.
Huh.
One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture to blend into its environment. Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners, wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait.
I don't like that.
Mimics are able to contort their
No wonder why
body
that
in
guy
ways
died
allow
that one
them to
time, because he
fit
was hiding in
inside
the
smaller
fucking
places.
cabinet.
They also use it to expand their body, making
What
themselves
did he
appear
use?
larger for intimidation. Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing.
Oh no.
Mimics put on layers of
Yo.
shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas.
Just imagine him walking down like,
In
hey
very
kid, you
rare
want some
cases,
candy?
Mimics can develop and grow to look very similar to human beings.
Like an alternate.
Pairing this with clothing,
I swear,
it can
this
be
is like...
very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal their true form. Look for abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and clammy skin. Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular.
So they'd be like limping or some shit?
Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic.
Okay.
If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger. Wave your hands and make plenty of noise. Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat. If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs. These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat.
Okay.
Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you.
Alright.
If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location. Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run.
Run.
Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide.
Run.
Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help.
Yeah, fucking book it out of
Stay low
there.
and stay quiet.
Lockdown,
With the
man.
information you have learned, use it well and stay safe.
I did. Oh shit, we're gonna get into live action bullshit here now. Oh, never mind. No, it's another VHS tape insert. Oh my god, VHS tapes. I mean, I was born like after they're obsolete and DVDs were like the... Oh, hang on. Ooh, evidence tape. Christopher and Jace case, 1983. Observe footage for confidential information. Completed. Discard and destroy all copies of the tape immediately. Wow. Why do they want to destroy it? Is it because some kind of like... Ooh, live action, huh?
Got it. Let's see. Yep, it's working.
Oh no, what are they gonna do?
One sec. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but just gotta see how it works. Like,
Yeah, well,
I never got to use one of these.
night.
It's too bad. You were the only person who could film with me, so you're gonna have to put up with it.
Fine.
Fine. Are you sure this is the 80s? They're not talking totally tubular shit?
Still way too dark. One sec. There we go. Hello.
Cold.
Yeah.
Hair's not even
Oh, there we go.
all poofy and shit.
Got some light now. But look at that over there. You can't see anything unless I like point directly over there. Like, nope, can't see nothing.
You dope.
Are you sure we should be out this late?
Fine, I'll cook you stuff when we get home. Don't worry.
I'm hungry.
Too bad.
What is this guy? What does this guy think he is? She's like, I'm hungry, man. And then he's like, too bad. You suck. We're going to go out and adventure and shit. Are you sure this is 1983? I mean, VHS tape, yeah, sure, but... I'm like listening for noises. Okay, grass.
Wait. Ah, shit.
Oh, what happened?
Right, but it still turns off and on randomly for some reason. Like, it's the best thing I could get my hands on, though. Turning on and off, but it's the only thing that they would give me. It works, though. I just gotta watch.
This is gnarly.
It's not my fault. This guy lives in a fucking...
This is gnarly. There we go.
There, we just gotta get through the woods.
That's an 80s term. Or is it a 90s term? I'm not sure.
You see it, though? Hopefully I show up on camera.
Look at it, Sarah. Look!
Hopefully there are lights out there.
Sarah, look at it.
Like, people still live there, right? It can't be that bad.
Pretty dark for me.
Bro, I would not go out there.
One guy. I don't know why. Like, why would they get rid of everything? Dogs barking are never a good sign.
No shit. No shit, dude.
The sky looks nice.
Oh,
This thing can't capture it.
yeah, well, we're not
Barely
there yet in
capture the ground in
technology.
front of me.
VHS tapes and cameras weren't great back then, as of like what we have today, obviously.
Out here exactly?
Well, supposedly they found some guy. Like it was like a grody scene. Like it was disgusting.
Oh, really?
Like they had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then like they didn't let anyone nearby, and it was like this big conspiracy. So yeah, I'm filming that. Hopefully, I get a good mark for it.
Bro, you ever heard of the thing called curiosity killed the cat, or the saying?
There we go. We're getting close.
We're getting closer, man. This is like dragging on, and I know it's gonna come up as a scary bullshit.
Oh, bush. Careful.
So this guy that they heard that died, so they're gonna go investigate. Where we have not heard that before. It's almost like the Slender Man, if you think about it. Like it's
Where
almost.
we're going?
Yeah, we're almost there. We're on the road. We're right next to it.
We're almost there.
It's literally up there.
Okay.
Come on. It's not too late yet.
Hungry.
I'm hungry.
Said that already.
Oh, I should have. Wow,
hungry.
I could have done this the whole time. Are you serious? God bless it. Okay, well, at least I know now I can actually put this up in
It'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay?
5 minutes,
We're
yeah.
on the road. We're almost there. We just got past the tree line and make the way to the trailer
See, this,
park.
like,
then we can go home. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to be out here either. It's a weird place.
Yeah, then why are you out there?
See,
in the
we're right
first
here.
place? See, this is what curiosity.
Go ahead. You can't see a thing.
Why would you let her go first?
Where am I even going?
Even her face is like blacked out.
There
What
should be
is
a
this?
path.
Is she gonna like die or some shit?
Right there. Yeah, right here.
I'm sorry. I should have double clicked on the thing. That could have helped, but whatever. It's fine.
We're all good.
We're in the spoopy part. We gotta be full screen. You know what I mean? I know something's gonna pop out. I know it, and they're gonna probably run back, and they're like, "Oh no!" It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Why would you go and listen? They told if you're alone, don't go out alone. Where's your friend, dude? Did you like? You guys like split up? That's like the worst thing to do. You guys don't do that. That's not a good. That's not a. That's a no-no in terms of horror shit. Oh, don't do that, Pan, dude. Right, I don't like that. That builds up tension. I don't like it. Fuck, man. I'm like, dude, I don't like it. Cuts out. Oh, there she is. Jeez.
This way. I think this way.
You think? Bruh, check your
Yo, look at this. I didn't see this on my way over here last time.
What is it?
It's cool. Like, we could get a shot of this in, like, atmosphere, you
Oh,
know?
it's like a car.
This
Oh.
looks like tetanus to me.
Hold till... One sec, let me get good lighting on that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Hey, look, there's, like, old stuff here as well. Anyways.
Dude, this is like so tense, dude. Like I'm just waiting for something to happen, but it doesn't come until it. That's just what analog horror is so good at. They just the tension, and then like they get you at some point as it revs up, you know, really good.
We're on the flat part now. Yeah, we're close. Trailer should be right up ahead.
Is that sand or dirt? I can't
This
tell.
is where everyone was. There's no one here now, though. Not a single building in sight.
Whoa,
Except, like,
wow.
way over there. But there's no one here. It's the strangest thing.
Because yeah, they just upped and left, dude.
This is the spot. Right here. Yeah. This thing. Okay.
Why go out at night
So
though? You could have gone
take
in the
camera
daytime.
and the light. Point at me, but don't point at my eyes, please. Make sure.
Even his face is blacked out.
Can I look? Like a barf bag. Thanks.
Like a barf bag.
Alright, give me a second. And let me do a little read.
Got distracted again. So are they like filming like a documentary or some shit right here?
Okay. Year 1980, teenage boy was coming home from the trailer late night. Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene. Detail Barar, his father that he came home to, was found dead.
Hmm.
The grisly scene lies before him. Police were called. They came to investigate. Strange thing though, they immediately closed off everything.
So if you can't hear the thing, they're talking about this guy or this teenage boy that died due to something that killed him, and
Everyone away and telling little information.
yeah, mysteriously the cops were like covering it up or something going on. I don't know.
Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that.
Yeah, it can't be a. They're saying it's like, oh, it's a suicide, but then witnesses are like, no, it was too grisly for that, or too gory for that.
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
Sure.
Okay.
Pause.
That one turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet you screwed. I needed someone to film. Alright.
It's a broken dude. Of course, it's gonna do that.
Okay.
It's pretty scary out here. I know. I understand. Yeah, because, like, back there was the perfect time for a serial killer to just jump out and grab us, you know?
Cut it out. It's scary enough as is. Chris? Chris? Chris?
Uh-oh, Chris is gone.
Where are you?
Oh no, did Chris just
Chris!
disappear?
Come on! This isn't funny!
Uh-oh.
Chris! I just want to go home, come on!
Uh-oh.
Fine, I guess I'm going home without you. I'm cold, tired, and hungry. If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
Did Chris just get cut off and then he's just gone like that? Holy cow. No, bro, that's scary, bro. This is where the creepy shit begins. It's right near the end. Of course it's right near the end. It always does. It's the this is like the resolution. It always ends in a scary climax. You better run, bro. Because that thing might be after you, too. Sorry for that brief cutaway, by the way. My aunt, earlier, because my aunt came in the room. But whatever, it's fine. I'm hoping to get this, all these. They're I think there's 3 left or something.
Chris?
Chris is
What
gone.
are you doing? Chris, this isn't funny.
Oh, no. Better run.
Oh!
That thing got him. Right near the car, even. He's like, what's something spooky? And they literally use it for something spooky. That was pretty cool. That was pretty effective. Rawr. Wait, are you not supposed to run, or are you supposed to... Okay, so you're making a bunch of noises. That thing's probably gonna run the fucking sprint after you, like, rawr. How did she find a house? Oh, no, she's not. Okay, never mind. Lock the fucking door, you bitch. Oh, open the, oh man, it's Sanic Fest. Yep, she's dead. Be gone now. That's pretty effective. The way, like, the tape skips like that is really effective. And it's supposed, like, I remember them talking like, oh, it skips on purpose, I don't like it. There's definitely art something at the end that's, that is totally being shown. But that is a really effective thing, though. That's really cool. But really, it's like, that's really, again, I'm saying it's really effective. Anyway, we got about 4 left. I hope this is going to be, last few ones before I gotta get out of here. But this is called Species Anomaly Report. Apparently, according to the comments, there's something creepy in the beginning, which I do not like. Not great. Oh my god, VHS tapes, man. Ah, the sound of analog. Listen, I'm a retro fan person. Okay, species log. Documentation, okay, and harvester. Okay, that's the one that kills and notable population density shift discovered between the dates of 89 and 89, October and August. Maps display chart the population of harvesters location on a monthly basis. Is that what it says? Ooh, Canada, August 1st. Oh, hello. You totally don't look creepy at all. Oh no, you're gonna involve children in this? Oh my god, no. Bro, don't involve children. This is gonna make me cry. You guys are... What is this, Skinamarink? I've actually never seen Skinamarink, but I heard that there's one scene where a child's just like it. So we're in Canada now. Oh no, they're going out in the woods. Don't ever do that. Oh no, it's the Tenadrills. Wow. Why is it like this heartbeat? Don't like this. Oh no, bro. Fuck. That's no. Oh, bro, it's like taking off the fuck. Ugh. Oh god, it's really loud in my ear. Oh. Well, that kid's dead. Well. That was just fucking disturbing. This is definitely topping the Mimic ones, okay? Mimics are like alternates. This is like Skinamarink. September 1st. What about September 1st? October 1st. What about October? Oh, it's showing the progression. Ooh. Was it like Canada being shaped into... RIP headphone users. Oh, the other kid died. Okay. That's... Oh, the mother, never mind. Stumbled upon the child, and she's like, oh, fuck, no! And then she died. This one, by far, is probably the most disturbing out of... Even besides the Mimic one. There's like... Oh my god, that was... Ugh, I'm not expecting that. What is this, like FNAF? Oh my god. I gotta recollect after seeing that shit. Even the comments are here like, the idea of a child crying in pain as its flesh being slowly stripped away by an uncaring natural horror is truly both terrifying and effective parody of nature. This is the first video of the series that actually brought shivers down my spine. Yeah, that's what it was. Dude, oh my god. You know what they say, the roar of the hunter isn't what gets you, it's the screams of the prey. The screams of the prey are, yeah, they get in. Yeah, so that one's definitely the most disturbing, I think, out of all the other ones. Alright, got 3 left. Come on, we can get through this. 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 This is called Flavor Enhancer Commercial. This is that thing that was mentioned, that cook tutorial. Here we go, guys.
Flavor. The most crucial component to enjoying a good meal. The way food tastes is what makes eating so pleasurable. But what if you could savor every little detail you could possibly want? That is why we, at Nutri Co., have made it so that you may enjoy every single bite you take.
Oh, 1990 now.
With our product, the Flavor Enhancer, you can extract every last morsel of taste from your plate. With overwhelming demand for this essential product, even since our start earlier this year, we have delivered what you wanted. Now introducing the Flavor Enhancer Deluxe.
Woo!
Now packaged in a larger size and modified
I love that. I fucking love that. I fucking love old commercials for that. Ding!
Since our debut in mid-1990, the Flavor Enhancer has shown to be a major hit, with our product flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe will allow us to satisfy your growing, tasting needs. Now allowing you to add even more enhancer to your dinner, making your food even better to enjoy.
That's a lot of seasoning, Jesus Christ.
The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, available on shelves
Apply
now.
enhancer below 30 degrees Celsius for optimal flavor.
Nutri Co. Experience true savor.
Experience true savor. Uh-oh. Oh, high frequency noises.
These larger serving sizes make dining even more pleasant, now allowing more generous amounts of enhancer at a time. Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, now available in stores near you. Nutri Co. Experience true savor.
Stop. The high my ear. Fucking.
Make your taste
Was I
buds
crying in the
pop with the new deluxe size.
Did I just hear somebody
Make
go like?
tasting even more awesome.
Did I just hear someone say it through that? Oh my god.
Spoil your kids with this essential part of every meal.
It's essential for.
Yeah, there is something going on in the back room going. Or like, you know. Why would you?
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Required for all meals, no matter how small it seems. Just a little.
Why would you put it on bread? What the fuck?
It is crucial to everyday eating.
What do you mean it's crucial to everyday eating? It's just seasoning.
You need the Flavor Enhancer to enjoy eating. You need the Flavor Enhancer.
That's pretty good editing. I like that. What is this, a cult? No, I don't want to subject to this cult. of the flavor enhancer. Consume it now. Oh shit, is that what the circle is? Ow, my... Oh my goodness. Darian, you are a genius. You are a genius, dude. You are a genius. You are a genius. All right, 2 more left. We got this one is called just tape on on covered documents. Let's see what this one entails. Ooh, is that ants? That's the flavoring. There's... Okay, that's the flavoring that they really want you to eat. Confidential info. Files, yeah. Okay. So it's something not released to the public. Ooh, ants. So this is like ant experiments? Yeah, so now people are experiencing sickness after eating the certain flavor. Weird. That's very strange. Are these like government officials? They're wearing that triangle and that circle thing. It's the same logo on the enhancer. What is that? Is it like a flower? Huh. Conflicts with... Okay. Contaminant research. New log. Okay, what is it? Message to Carnis. What? Message to what does that even mean? What are you talking about? Oh, that was it? God damn, that was fast. Okay, so this one is called Message. This was released 2 months ago. So this is gonna be fun. Last one for today, boys.
In the distant horizon, the group of monoliths stand vacant. Although closed off to outsiders, their stance can be observed well outside the perimeter.
Let's see. It's back to those giant things. Oh, here's the Carnis thing.
It is known to have hundreds of thousands of fibers that weave themselves deep underground, all connected in a grand mycelial network.
You might be confused as to why you received this package. This was left to you because we share a common goal.
What's the common goal?
I'm aware that you studied Carnis and researched their properties. I'm also aware that you have received backlash for doing so.
Ah.
Something isn't as it seems, and you know this too. Unexplained phenomena, countless casualties, missing persons.
Oh, this is the 2 people that we saw, and the children, the mother.
Silence about these affairs.
Authorities refused. Yeah, why is nothing being done?
Since they don't want us to know,
It's a government thing.
you've been kept in the dark while those above us slither and miss the blind. They have slowly been numbing our minds to their schemes. But they've made one crucial error. Trails, crimes, traces of information. I've collected these pieces.
All the tapes, yeah.
This is why I've left this message to you. The documents included with this tape is all the information that I have gathered. Every continuity, every cover, every clue that I could find. They all lead here. Something has been going on these few years. Something big. Something they don't want
that damn fucking circle again. Well, going back to the mimic, huh?
The monoliths are truly an astonishing sight to behold.
So that was definitely a corrupted, like, tape at the end. Anything at the end? I love to sneak this stuff in there. Wow, that was it. Right, well, that was... how do you pronounce it? Vita Carnis. That was pretty well damn good. That was really well put together. I liked that a lot. A lot of people think it's horrifying. I think it's horrifying too, now that I've seen it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Now I gotta go and, do what I need to do what I need to do, and, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you have a, hope this, was great. Hope my reactions were satisfactory, or at least maybe something interesting in there. Yeah, that's all I need to say about it. Really well put together. I'll put the creator link in the description if you guys want to check it out yourselves. And see you in the next one. Peace out.